Good afternoon, Grace Limousine. Hope you're all doing well today. Sorry it's been a while since we've done one of these videos. Been trying to get the emails out regularly with our survey results, but haven't shown you the face for a while, so deep apologies for that. I'm sure you've all missed it a ton. I wanted to, just because it's been a while, wanted to just let everyone know, remind you for those who might not have been aware. March 29th was an important day for Grace Limousine. That was the 8th anniversary of our founder passing, and shame on me for not making that known and recognized at the time. So just wanted to let you know, he started this thing off in 1990 out of our house in Goffstown, and put in a lot of work, developed strong relationships with a lot of people that are still here. You know, Myron, Jimmy, Jen Stewart, and certainly Sherry Barnes are people that he was close to and he had a lot of love for. So again, shame on me for not mentioning that in the proper time, but wanted to let those of you who didn't know. So on to happier things. Want to just update you guys on a couple of the more significant sales developments. Starting on Monday, May 8th, Grace is launching our shuttle for the Flatley Company. Really exciting. This is our first commuter shuttle. It's a market that we've been pursuing for a long time. We're going to be doing a daily shuttle from Alewife Station in Cambridge to Exit 1 in Nashua, Nashua Technology Park. And this is the kind of thing that can certainly turn into something a lot bigger. Not only at Nashua Technology Park, but a commuter shuttle is needed all over the state. And it's something that nobody else is going after. And we're really on the cutting edge as far as offering this type of thing in New Hampshire goes. So it's going to be a morning shuttle and an afternoon shuttle. We're going to have regular routes, regular income. It's a wonderful thing as opposed to our normal daily work, which is pretty unpredictable and variable in a lot of ways. So that is super exciting. On the same lines, Concord Hospital recently extended their shuttle with us through May 31st. So we've had a lot of help keeping that shuttle going. Big thank you to the employees who have been putting extra work keeping that running. So it's going through the 31st. They've been ecstatic with our service. They're going to be a really valuable referral as we look to grow the shuttle business moving forward. In our industry, shuttle is what's growing. The airport business is pretty stagnant. It's definitely being affected by Uber. Shuttle is not so much affected by Uber, and it's really an emerging market. So that's pretty exciting. On the sales front outside of shuttle, PC Connection, now known as Connection, we'd lost a lot of their local night out work to a couple other vendors, cheaper vendors, one of them to the west especially. And they've recently woken up due to some of their feedback from their employees, woken up to the fact that our service is just far better, our fleet is far better, and as far as a reward to their valuable employees, they want to offer better. So Cato and I recently had a meeting with 6 of their admins. They let us know that they have turned over the majority of the airport business to us, which we had seen, but they also let us know they're going to be turning over their local night out work and things of that nature. They're going to be turning that over to us as well. Beyond that, they also do employee events, so sales events and rewards events all over the country. So we are right now in the process of booking events for them in several other areas, I believe, Chicago, Miami, Austin, Texas, and this is all going through Lucas in the office. So it's a really exciting time. A couple of these aren't in the bag yet, but we are definitely looking like we're in a great position to get that business, and we've already started to certainly get some. Outside of Connection, we have started to book events for Sig Sauer. Sig is in major growth mode. I've met with their global events coordinator, Sean McDonald. I also had a meeting today with their in-house travel admin, Tabitha Wade, and they're growing enormously. They just got a 10-year contract with the federal government to provide the holster pistols for the entire U.S. Army. So every U.S. Army member will have a SIG weapon on their body, and it's caused huge growth. Again, it's a 10-year contract, so they know they're going to have it for the long haul, and they're just expanding production. And they're really excited. We recently handled, through Grace in New Hampshire, handled a NRA event for Sig Sauer in Atlanta. We did that through our Atlanta partner, Atlantic Limousine. A good friend of mine, Hasa Scooey, is the owner of that, and we were really able to get great rates for them, provide good value, and also, all the billing right through Grace. So that partner network is another emerging market for us, a big growth market for these type of events. SIG is also giving us SHOT Show in Vegas, so we're going to coordinate all their ground transportation in Las Vegas for SHOT Show, which I believe is in January. Don't quote me on that, but it's a little ways out, but it's another huge event for them. Also on the sales side, we recently won an RFP, that's a request for proposal. A lot of companies propose rates, and the vendor selects those that they want to work with. So we won an RFP for IBM for the whole United States. So we got a bunch of rates through our affiliates. We recently won. We are not the only vendor to win. So they have several vendors that are now going to be on a list. We're trying to work with them to figure out where we can get to the top of that list to maximize the reservations that we get. We should be seeing pretty soon a good bit more work locally for sure. So in the New Hampshire and the greater Boston markets. But we're also looking to pull in a lot of work through our partner network because of that RFP. So we just won that. It's new. Huge thanks to the LMC group, in particular Kristen Carroll, who put a lot of work into getting that RFP together. They are complicated little monsters, and the chances of getting them are historically pretty slim for us. So it was a really big thing, very significant win for us to get our name on that list, and we're working hard to try to maximize the value that we get out of that. So big shout out to Kristen and LMC. Next shout out goes to our chauffeurs. So as you see on a pretty regular basis, our chauffeurs are at the top of our internal food chain when it comes to the results on their surveys. We've had, I think, 7 weeks in a row where chauffeurs were 100% from all of our respondents. So big shout out to the chauffeurs. Thank you so much for what you do. Our fleet team has also been killing it. Great job to you. Our phone reps, it's no big secret, the phone reps have had great scores. In the industry, we have really, really solid scores, but within Grace, they've been a little bit lower than the fleet and the chauffeur categories. And that could be due to any number of reasons. The phone reps are the people that have to say, no, we don't have availability when we don't. So, they kind of fall in a bad spot at times due to things that don't have anything to do with them. That said, they all wanted to get their scores better. I get emails from just about all of them saying, how do we get better scores? How do we get out of the bottom of the survey results? So we recently brought in an industry expert in phone customer service and inside sales. Her name is Randy Busey. She is a rock star in the industry. She came in from Long Island. We drove her in and had her for a full day. She led classes for everybody that works inside the office. And we've already seen some great improvements in how we're doing things in-house, the way that we're addressing our customers, and really kind of thinking with an ownership mentality and taking ownership of each and every call and each and every interaction. So we're looking for those scores to get better. I know everyone in the office is really excited, and I'm super excited to see an improvement there. Again, they're great scores already, but everybody knew they could do better, wanted to do better, and that's an awesome attitude to have. I couldn't be happier with the team that we have in place right now. So this has been a long one. I apologize, but it's been a while. I wanted to give you guys a recap. There is so much more going on, on the sales front on a daily and weekly basis. It's really exciting. We're looking forward to an amazing year. I'm forever an optimist, but I think tangibly we have a lot of really good things that have recently come down the pipeline. It's a delayed result of a lot of hard work we've been putting in lately. So again, a huge thanks to everybody that's been a part of that. Thank you all across the company. So everyone, fleet, everyone that chauffeurs, our customers, you're the face of the company at the end of the day. Our dispatch team, our reservations team. I'm excited with everything that we're doing to get better every day. And of course, thank you to the lovely Sherry Barnes, making the money continue to rain in and chasing it down when it doesn't. So thanks to all of you. Have a great end of the week and a great weekend, and enjoy the warm weather, or for the next 7 days the rainy weather, but it's better than snow, right? So thanks a lot. We'll talk to you guys soon.